What up? It's Kruth, and we're gonna make some Baile bass. This is a new genre that I'm enjoying cooking up a lot. I actually released 3 songs in this genre, available on all platforms, as well as a remix on my SoundCloud. So go check them out, and yeah, let's jump into the cook-up video. We're gonna set the tempo to 130. Then we're gonna grab a kick, and we're gonna place it every 4 beats. We're gonna go into Cataclysm, a bass collection inside Warbloom. Oh my god, I'm gonna use that one because it's fucking hard. And we're gonna sidechain, so let's actually channel everything to the mixer. This is my FL Studio template, always available on my Patreon. Oh my god, that super like long sidechain is kind of hard. So what I do is I find a rhythm that I like that I can then replace with a bass sound or a synth. So I'm gonna jump into the loops here, and I'm gonna grab a top loop. Oh my god, okay, now I'm getting a vibe. I'm immediately getting a vibe. So now I want to pum right here. No, we have a little bit of a problem here. I'm not getting the groove that I want, so I'm gonna shift it a little bit later. There, that's better. So see, on this one, I don't even want this last shit. So we're gonna delete that. And then we'll stop this one here. And I'm slicing with shortcuts. So C brings up the slice tool, and then bam. And then P brings back the pencil tool. So I said I was gonna use this as reference. So let's mute it real quick, and let's fucking put a synth sound in here. So let's go into that. We're gonna bring up a new pattern, and we're gonna drag a new sound. So let's go into Cataclysm one more time and pull up another sound. This time we're gonna go into lead shots. Maybe this shit. Let's set the root note to E because that's what it is, and open up the piano roll. So now we can follow along the groove in the playlist here and start giving this more flavor. And make sure here that this is on stretch so we can actually get some different notes here. Okay, this shit is actually sounding ridiculously hard. And then let's just keep that shit going. It's actually kind of fire not using the sub all the time. Oh my god, okay, what if I don't even use this second kick? What if I go fuck the script and I take this shit off? I gotta put another one right here. Let's group this shit. So I'm gonna highlight everything and then Command G. By the way, guys, this entire project is gonna be available inside Warbloom and on my Patreon. So let's actually clean this shit up for everybody to have a really good experience inside the project. There's a few things I'm not digging about this. I'm kind of hearing a click here. I don't know if it's coming from the... We're just gonna fade that in. Let's bring that kick again over here. We're gonna beef up this sound a little bit just with some sound goodizer. Let's bring up the transient before the sound goodizer. Or after. Let's actually turn down the release. There we go. So let's build on this idea. I got a cool, decent loop, even though I want to do a little bit more sound design before I actually do this. Let's go into this track right here for this synth. And I want to make it larger. So we're going to try some OTT and Valhalla Room and see if this makes it bigger. Okay, cool. I like that. So now we're going to copy and paste, highlight everything, Command B to paste it right after each other. And now we're going to create some variation. So what I want to do is on the first drop, we're going to have it. And then right here, we're going to stop it there. And then it's going to drop into this. And this is where we're going to add more percussion and an extra sub bass behind it. And I'm getting all these ideas as I do this. I didn't plan none of this shit. I'm gonna put the grid on half a step. And now we're gonna get some percussion. Now I want to add a cymbal on top of this right here. Okay, so now for the sub bass, I remember I have this serum that I pulled up earlier. Let's just fucking make a very simple sub with just a fucking sine wave. We'll just have it follow the... See if I turn down more. Let's channel it here, and my go-to for my sub is literally a wave shaper all the way up and an EQ high cut. Okay, cool. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's see. Okay, so we need to copy and paste this shit real quick. But before that, I actually want to group this. All right, we're gonna copy and paste that because right here on the end, I want to keep that high note. Okay, now on this next part, then that's where I'm gonna bring in the sub. That's just what I'm feeling right now, and we don't want these fucking subs to overlap, so we're gonna start this one when that sub ends. But actually, we'll do it this way, so it's easy to copy and paste. And I just realized that the pitch on this is super high, so I'll bring it down from within the synthesizer. Too much. For the last layer, I want to add a clap. 4 on the floor clap, because I like doing that shit. I think it sounds really good. So we're going to go with the claps here. Oh shit. It's kind of fire. Let me put Saturn on it. You know what? What was this? D minor? I think it would be sick too, is to chop up some vocals. So I'm gonna grab some vocals from Warbloom. This is from the Siren vocal pack inside Warbloom. Let's chop this up. And some effects is not gonna help. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. Because when the claps come in, you kind of need more of that high end frequency shit to introduce it. You can actually download Warbloom Beta for free at Threat Collective right now. All right, cool. So this is what we have so far. I want to add one last thing to this, and that's just a clap. And you know what? I fucking love this clap. Let's grab a spread clap as well. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. I know I've been gone from the channel for a minute, but it's because I've been working so hard on this sample pack. This is the largest thing I've ever made. So go check it out. Available at Threat Collective. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.